I did a talk not too long ago on anxiety, because that's something that so many of us are experiencing. So many people in the world experience. They get caught in this roller coaster between anxiety and depression. And anxiety is actually just a truth inside of you that's wanting to bubble up and that's wanting to come
Yep.
up.
Yep.
And what happens is the anxiety is actually the resistance to the thing that's just bubbling up. Like there's a truth that's bubbling up, there's a need, there's a desire, there's an emotion, there's a probably a hard choice. Maybe it's a shift in your relationship, a shift in your career, some sort of truth that's bubbling up from you that you don't want to look at yet. And so you push it down. And it takes a tremendous amount of energy to keep pushing it down. And that's why
Yes.
most people look to outside external help to maintain that numbing, like drugs, alcohol, food, whatever it is, because it's energy intensive to push those things
Hmm.
down that we need outside support. But the truth that's bubbling up, if we've continued to push it down over and over again, what will happen is we'll get so exhausted from pushing that thing down, that the pendulum will swing to the other side, and then we'll become depressed. And for me, that's taking a deep rest. Like you have no more energy because you've exhausted all your energy pushing down
Right.
this truth that you know is actually right for you. And then you can't hear the voice of your internal world. You can't hear the fire, the zest, the passion for what you're wanting to do, because you've spent so much
Wow.
time pushing it down. And then you'll spend time in that depression until it comes back even stronger the next time. And then they call it a panic attack, or an anxiety attack, that it's just coming back again stronger, until you actually allow that truth to bubble up. And yes, it might be uncomfortable, but it's going to be the thing that's ultimately the intelligence of realigning your life.
All right, friends, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Radical Health Radio. We got a fresh new podcast for you every Wednesday. If you enjoyed the show, consider liking, subscribing, reviewing, and rating us on your podcast platform. It helps to spread this message of radical health. We'll see you next week.